Happy New Week, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to Frontliner YouTube channel. And as usual, I'm going to be your host, and thank you so much for your great support that you are showing me on this platform. Now, my fellow Kenyans, things are now boiling nicely behind the political class in the Republic of Kenya between opposition leaders and Kenya Kwanza government, where Gachagua is the beast and kingpin of opposition side because Gachagua knows how to set a topic, a campaign topic for his camp ahead of 2027 election that is now giving President William Samoei Ruto a sleepless night on what to do. But before I dive deeper into that analysis of Gachagua setting high standard against his politics, let me ask you a simple question. Do you think that Gachagua will be arrested at Jomo International Airport here in Kenya after landing from the United States of America? That is the question. Because the leaders under William Samoei's government are busy pressuring the arrest of Gachagua. That is Kimani Chungwa, Oscar Sudi, and Professor Kithure Kindiki, the new selected deputy president. Because as I'm talking to you right now, the DCP party leader, Cleophas Malala, have dropped a bombshell that they will mobilize more than 300,000 youths to storm JKIA so that they can see if those people will succeed to arrest Rigathi Gachagua.
Sisi tumesema party leader wetu atatangaza ile tarehe atakuja, atatangaza ile ndege atatumia, atatangaza ile kiti atakalia kwa ndege na masaa ambayo ndege itafika hapa. Tumesema we are mobilizing more than 300,000 people waende wampokee kule airport, tuone utamshikia wapi wewe. Tunataka dunia nzima hiyo siku Rigathi anarudi ni public holiday. The only place Rigathi Gachagua can do a statement, it is in the Senate kule USA ama ICC kwa koti kule tukutane na nyinyi. Sababu sisi,
that is how things are going to be. When after Rigathi Gachagua will land back here in Kenya, arresting Rigathi Gachagua will not be much easier for the government of William Samoei Ruto after the DCP deputy party leader have announced a holiday. Na kuambia hiyo siku kutakuwa na protest. It is true. Because opposition leaders won't allow Rigathi Gachagua to be arrested. It is true. Hawatakubali Gachagua ashikwe. Why do you want to arrest Rigathi Gachagua? Why? Then Rigathi Gachagua was also right at that time that he exposed the dark secret behind William Samoei Ruto having secret meeting with Al-Shabaab. Gachagua was right. I want you to watch this video of the CS of Interior Kipchumba Murkomen telling the people of Kenyans how he was negotiating with Al-Shabaab. And that is how Rigathi Gachagua exposed it in the United States of America during his interview, so that you can understand how Rigathi Gachagua is always right sometimes. We need to believe on what Gachagua is telling the people of Kenyans. I wanted to watch this clip of the video.
On the question of our chiefs who are abducted, again, negotiations are ongoing. The good news is that the contact is there. There are interlocutors that are working on it, and we believe that eventually the situation will be sorted. I do not wish to say more than that because of the security situation, and it's important to keep it as it is, because what is primary for the Republic of Kenya is the safety of our chiefs across that border.
That one was the CS of Interior Kipchumba Murkomen. It is true. And before we proceed, I want you to watch this video of Rigathi Gachagua exposing or delivering such a statement, exposing what the CS of Interior Kipchumba Murkomen deliver before he was accused. Watch this video of Gachagua.
When 5 chiefs were abducted by Al-Shabaab, he said that they will go into negotiation with the Al-Shabaab to have them released. How can you negotiate with people you do not know? And since they were released after negotiations, the CS Interior knows much more than anybody else on who are the leaders of Al-Shabaab, because he said publicly that he'll initiate negotiations for the release of the 5 chiefs who were abducted. The 5 chiefs were released after successful negotiations with Al-Shabaab. So the CS Interior knows whom he negotiated with. So if he wants information as who are the leaders of Al-Shabaab, he is in a better position to tell the people of Kenya and the world and the Americans, because he has already had business with them that has been successful.
On the question of our chiefs who are abducted, again, negotiations are ongoing. The good news is that the contact is there. There are interlocutors that are working on it, and we believe that eventually the situation will be sorted. I do not wish to say more than that because of the security situation, and it's important to keep it as it is, because what is primary for the Republic of Kenya is the safety of our chiefs across that border.
Immediate effect commence to identify them, to document them, and to expose all the members, the financiers, and sympathizers of Al-Shabaab.
Sisi nafanana, ladies and gentlemen, ama? If you watch the video of Kimani, the CS of Interior, Kipchumba Murkomen, and the video of Gachagua, what is the problem? What the Murkomen said is what Gachagua also talked about. Because Gachagua have already confirmed that he will not record any statement. Amesema, if the government want him to record a statement, it's better they go to record a statement at ICC or at United Senate, huko nje, but si hapa Kenya, because Gachagua understand that William Samoei Ruto have captured everything in the Republic of Kenya. You have captured courts, you have captured Senate, you have captured Parliament. Everything is under William Samoei Ruto's government. Those people that are just inside those offices are just flower girls, because they cannot question anything against the government of William Samoei Ruto, whether it is a bad thing or a good thing. Your work is to earn your salary, but not to talk about what is happening under his government. So I don't think if Gachagua will be arrested at JKIA, that one won't happen. If they don't want the people of Kenya to go to the street again, let them arrest Gachagua. Nakwambia, I want you to watch this video again of Gachagua trying to tell the government of William Samoei Ruto that I will not buy fear.
If the fear of arrest was part of my thinking, I'll never do anything. I'll just stay in the house. Every day they discuss me in Parliament for 2 hours and say they will arrest me. I just move on. I am not a leader who buys fear. And as I have explained, I think Murkomen is lost. I am not the one who have launched investigations against William Ruto. It's the American Senate. Those issues were raised by the Americans, not myself. So I have nothing useful I can tell him. But if the Americans want me to assist in the investigations, I would, because that's where the investigation is. I am not aware of any investigation on William Ruto by the Kenyan police. Again, Kipchumba Murkomen has been telling us that the National Police Service is independent and they do not take instructions from anybody, including himself. How then can he purport to give instructions to the National Police Service at the same time say that the National Police Service is independent? When my day to go to Kenya is due, I'll announce the date,
Yes.
the hour, and the flight number.
Thank you very
So
much.
that whoever is interested, yeah, in arresting me can go ahead and do it. And let me tell you, I was arrested many times before the new administration. I never changed my stand. In fact, it hardened my resolve. All those things they are doing, they are just hardening the resolve of our supporters, you know? And I want to tell them you cannot use criminal justice system to suppress freedom of speech and expression. It's a very outdated practice that was tried by Moi. It cannot work. I don't think by him threatening that he can arrest me can make me not express what I need to. So I'll continue with what I'm doing, and if they want to arrest me, I am a Kenyan, the courts are there, they'll take me to court.
That is regarding Gachagua's speech. So tell me, Gachagua is so confident, yani hana wasiwasi, hana uoga yoyote. Huh? There is something. It might be like maybe Trump will escort him or something like that. He said that he will have a private security escort from the United States of America to Kenya, which can happen. So let us wait and see if the government will succeed to arrest Rigathi Gachagua, because right now Ruto is using Kindiki and Murkomen, Kimani Ichung'wah and Sudi to pressure the arrest on his behalf of Rigathi Gachagua. He don't want his name to appear on that looming arrest of Rigathi Gachagua at Jomo International Airport. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and may God bless you. See you in the next video that is going to be uploaded shortly within no time. Bye-bye.